Well, Facebook friends, it's Friday again, it's noontime, and it's the 10-minute business golden nugget. Guess what? I have a treat for you. Today we are out here at Bosch Car Services, and we are in Howick, but the couple that we're talking to give leadership to other branches as well. But I'm going to get straight into them for them to tell you who they are. Well, who are you guys? Can you kindly just say to
Hi
the
everybody, my name is Junaide, and I'm actually one of the owners of Bosch Car Service in Maritzburg, Chelsea and Howick.
I'm Arlene, Junaide's wife, and yeah, we've been in business together now for 11 years.
Wow, 11 years is a long time. Now, Junaide, tell me, Facebook friends, by the way, can you just host a watch party, share the page? This is a wonderful opportunity to get out the amazing insights that we're going to glean from this couple and from the amazing team he has. Now, Junaide, tell us, why business? How did this all start?
Yeah, I think I was about 29 years old. I was young and a bit stupid. So I've been in the industry for a while. I think I was about 29 years old at the time, and I worked for the franchisor.
Yes.
Okay. I was familiar with the industry,
Yes.
as well as the market, and I needed a challenge in my life. Okay, and I wanted a better quality of life. We crunched the numbers, put a business plan together, and the opportunity seemed viable.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, I mean, being in business together, that has its fair share of challenges. But just give us an oversight. How many of these branches do you guys give oversight to, and where are they?
So we have 3 branches.
Yeah.
Our first branch is based in Maritzburg.
Right.
We've been opened in now for 11 years.
Yes.
And we have our second branch we opened originally it was in Prospera in Durban,
Right, in Durban
but we
first.
relocated after a year to Amanzimtoti.
Okay.
So they will be open for 5 years.
Right.
And this branch that we're at now, here in Howick, we're almost here for a year now.
This is your recent acquisition. And by the way, Junaide, this is a bit different to the other branches. How is this one different to the others?
So the business model of the branch in Howick is very, very different, because it's actually a new franchise into South Africa. It's just been launched here from Europe. I think we're one of the first. It's actually an express service center.
Okay, so it's express.
Yeah, so it's focused purely on servicing.
Oh, servicing. Okay. Fantastic. Now I see you have amazing people here with you, and I know, having spoken to you over these years, you love to add value to others, and also it's your passion to give people an opportunity to have a good quality of life. Tell us a little bit about your team.
So, boss, I think for me, empowering people is really, really important, because it's twofold. Okay, twofold meaning not only does it give them a better quality of life, okay, but essentially they fill the gaps for my future endeavors.
Yes.
So we run a little training farm or training program in Maritzburg.
Yes.
Okay, and we actually training managers at the moment for future endeavors.
Fantastic. Now, there's a gentleman I was speaking to earlier on. He's full of fun and he's serious about what he's doing here. Just tell us a little bit about your journey with Bosch. How it's been.
Yeah, it's been amazing, I came for an interview about 4 years ago. It's my
Right.
4th year at Bosch Car Service now.
Right?
And the position I applied for and where I am today is worlds apart,
Okay, tell us about that journey.
I basically applied for a sales license officer.
Right?
And when being interviewed by Arlene and Junaide, they said, no, come on, we've got something very in mind for you,
That's awesome.
Yes. And from that day, I've been involved in all the training from a business development perspective, from a sales perspective, from a technical perspective.
Wow.
And they basically armed me with all these weapons.
Fantastic.
And it's worked, and I've used that in my daily life now, with my little kids, with my wife, and we've grown so much financially, from an education perspective.
Right.
And they really empowered me, and Junaide's promise to me was, and Arlene's promise to me was, as an individual, was, you know what, do what use the tools that we've given you to grow as a person, and the rest will follow, We want you to have a better life. And I've never looked back.
Wow.
I've never looked back. I mean, and I use that tools as well to empower people that are not in a lower level than me, but their purpose in the
Those that are
business.
making their entry and making
Yes,
their
their
way.
purpose in the business is slightly different to what I'm doing, and the mindset. Besides the training, the mindset that they've empowered in me,
Yeah.
I'm trying to enforce it to the rest of the staff.
Well, it's
as well.
wonderful to hear you say that, because this Facebook friends, this today is focusing on the empowered employee, and you can just hear the incredible.
I get
empowerment
excited
you
when
do
talking
receive.
about it,
I can
because that's
see
how I
that.
feel about it,
I'm a bit worried the other guys are not going to get a chance. That's so empowering.
Sorry.
You want to say something?
I just want to add, Bradley's actually branch manager at Peter Maritzburg.
Oh, fantastic. Wow. That's amazing. So for coming in for a post that you never, that you felt would be fine, they saw potential for you to go further. Now you're giving leadership to Peter Maritzburg. That's amazing. Now I saw you, Jabulo, is that right? I saw you with a machine in front of you. What do you do here?
Okay, my name is Jabulo.
Okay.
I'm a diagnostic technician at Bosch.
Diagnostic technician, okay.
Yes, a technician. I've been working there for, this is my 5th year.
5th year.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah. Initially, when I first started working at Bosch, I was employed as a service technician.
A service technician, right.
So basically, that's working maintenance.
Right.
A couple of months along the line, I was sent for diagnostic training.
Wow.
So basically, that entails vehicle testing, fault finding, troubleshooting.
Right.
So basically, from a technical perspective, Bosch has grown me quite a lot.
Wow.
I've gained a lot of experience and knowledge.
That's fantastic. Who wouldn't want to work for Bosch? I mean, you come in with one perspective and all of a sudden there's an opportunity for you to climb the ladder.
So Jabulo has been on a lot of training.
Yeah.
Okay, he basically has 2 more courses before he writes his
Master technician.
Master technician exam.
Wow.
Okay, so essentially when he does that, he'll probably be one of 2 technicians in the tel to have that certification.
That's excellent. Again, Facebook friends, who would not want to work for Bosch? Now, we've got 2 other members of your team. We haven't heard them yet. Let's go to the lady. Let's hear a lady voice. Can you tell a little bit about who you are, what do you do here, and how have you grown since coming to this company?
Hi, my name is Cindy.
Yeah,
I started working for Bosch in 2016.
right?
When I started working for Bosch, I went there to be a cleaner.
Wow.
I started
Now you're
cleaning.
getting my blood pumping. Tell me about
I
this.
started cleaning, doing housekeeping
Yeah,
from 2016 to 2019.
right.
Junaide and Arlene sent me for a training
Yeah,
to do receptionist, bookings and switchboard.
okay.
Now, from cleaning to switchboard, receptionist, and all the bookings.
Wow.
Let me add to
Yeah,
that.
that's
Cindy's
a-
doing exceptionally well.
Yeah,
She's doing exceptionally well in the position that we've put her into. She's gotten some training as well,
Yes.
and she's applied the training, and it's working very well for her.
Wow.
She's doing well. I think she's going to grow even more.
Yeah, this is exciting. Wow. But let me not rob you of the opportunity. You hear your voice, and you need to tell us who you are. Can you take your mask off?
My name is Adrian.
Adrian,
and I'm
right.
a service advisor with ACS.
Yeah.
Okay, my story basically starts where I've got a lot of experience in the industry.
Right.
Okay, I've got over 15 years experience.
15 years.
I did come from a leading operation
Right.
previously,
Yeah,
okay, which was about 13 years basically,
yeah.
with all of the training and all of the goodies that go with it,
Right.
to be honest with you. At that point, I was basically a service advisor as well.
Right.
Okay, the growth was not, there was not much space for growth.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I was retrenched and I had the opportunity to go for the interview
Right.
with Junaide and Arlene.
Yes.
Okay, that was 1.5 years ago.
Right.
Basically started off as a service advisor.
Mm-hmm.
My duties were customer care,
Right.
main objective for me
Yes.
personally and for them as well.
Yes.
And obviously, monetary value, bringing
Right.
in money.
Right.
Okay? So it was service advisor, just the basic service advisor.
Yes.
And as time went along, I basically needed to start working harder
Mm-hmm.
to get my customer satisfaction level up to where I needed it and where
Yeah.
Junaide needed it as well, to keep our customers happy, because customers being happy brings them back.
Right.
Okay, that's one of our key objectives.
Absolutely.
Also, in this space of time, in this 1.5 years,
Yeah.
okay, I've grown personally in respect of morals that's been instilled by my
Fantastic.
company and my colleagues around me. Also, I've been given basically purpose and a drive to do more than I'm actually doing at the moment.
That's
Okay.
amazing. That's amazing.
And from all that's transpired over this time, I'm actually climbing, and hoping to be in Bradley's shoes very soon.
I'm sure you
I
will.
love that. Give him a round of applause. Man, aspiration, purpose, really drive and passion will get you there, because this whole franchise, and particularly being headed up by you, Junaide and Arlene, you create that space for your workers to grow. You want to say anything else just about where you intend going, Junaide, and then maybe we'll conclude with Arlene and we'll bring our time together. Aren't you enjoying that, Facebook friends? Please host a watch party and share the page. Let's go to you, Junaide.
So I think I can directly attribute the success of organizations to our staff.
Yeah.
And they've been fantastic.
Yes.
They actually work well like a well-oiled machine.
Yes.
And we appreciate that. Like I said, I'm on this journey and I'd like to take them with me. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Wow, fantastic.
We're very proud of you guys.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Just in terms of dreams, do you want to just share any dreams you have just before I bring our time to a close?
Yeah, Pastor. So essentially, I want to improve or increase our footprint within the country, and then actually start them and sort of project manage them and sell them off.
Fantastic. So guys, if you're looking for a Bosch franchise out there, this is the guy to talk to. He's got a desire, aspiration to not only start them, but to, once they're working as well-oiled machines, hand them over. So I want to say thank you very much, guys, for tuning in today. I don't know if any of you want to give a closing remark. Let's go to you, because you you want to give a closing remark. But
Yes,
guys, let me just say before Bradley closes us off. You know, there's an old African proverb I love so much. It says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, take others with you. I see that proverb at work here.
Thank you.
Well done, Junaide. Well done, Arlene. You want to close us out?
Just in closing, to all our Facebook friends there watching this video, when you have bosses like Arlene and Junaide and they're there to empower you, take it with both hands, you know.
Yeah.
It's only going to benefit you. Come to work doing it with passion and using the tools that they provide you, and let's do it, you know, so we can all have a better life. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hey, listen. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Facebook friends. See you next week,
Cheers.
noontime,
Bye-bye.
Friday again. Bye-bye.